Pachi, the Colombian cook, and today I'm going to talk to you about leafy greens. And leafy greens are the greatest and easiest way to make up salads. I mean, they take up all the volume. There are different kinds of leafy greens. Mix the colors and the styles and the types, and that way you'll get the best phytonutrients from each. They all have something great to offer us. There are packaged ones. Some of these packaged ones last longer in the fridge. I don't know if you get them there, but if you don't, you can do it yourself. You know, make sure they're in the best part of your refrigerator and they'll keep for a whole week at least. Now we're going to see sprouts. We have all sorts of sprouts in tiny containers. I hope you can find them like that too, because they are great. They are very, very healthy. They give a special kind of texture to your salads. Here we have alfalfa sprouts, we have broccoli sprouts, we have kale sprouts, and that's going to give a lot of nutrients to your salad. And one of the best ways I found to use them actually is in sandwiches. Now we have herbs also packed in little tiny packages like this. So you can choose a small amount of each, but if you don't, you can always process them like I've showed in one of the videos, and some of them freeze amazingly. I see that we have the dill that I'm not picking up yet. There it is. But dill freezes perfectly, and even though it turns brown in the freezer, it just crumbles in your hand and it's perfect in the flavor. Here we have some basil, and it's not hard for it to keep because you can make a pesto. You just blend it with some olive oil and a little bit of garlic, a little bit of pepper, and you have an amazing sauce in an instant. Arugula, and I know that you're gonna say like, oh my God, why is it packed? Well, one of the reasons it's packed is because we can't get it very easily, and that's the way they do it here. We're still copying old styles from the US, but here we go. Okay, so here we have some baby lettuces. They are beautiful when you have guests because you can give half or one to each person and then just, you know, drop some extras on top like almonds or nuts or seeds and some olive oil, and that's it. Romaine lettuce, and it's perfect. Well, these are not from this group, so let's keep them out. Asparagus aren't from the leafy greens too, but check out how these asparagus are kept in water so they're always fresh. When you buy your asparagus, try to get that woody part of it out. Just break it with your hand and that's it. Just cook them for minutes. We have yellow potatoes. These are Colombian yellow potatoes. They come from Peru too. They are sweet and delicious. If you steam them and then maybe cook them in like a 400-degree oven with a little bit of olive oil drizzled on top of them and rosemary. Okay, so here we come back to our leafy greens and check out all the varieties that we have. So remember to always combine colors, combine textures, combine flavors. That way you'll never be bored with salads and end up having the same thing all the time. Here we have something else. Leeks, antibacterial, antiviral from the onion family. Not exactly leafy greens, but interesting right here. Okay, here we have some more antiviral and antibacterial, scallions, green onions, and let's see what else we have that's not leafy but looks like leaves. And these I think are culantro leaves, and they are we use them all the time here in Panama. Those are big packages of basil because we get a lot of basil here. I think we use it a lot. And like I said, if you need to keep it, just blend it. You can pass it through hot water if you want, but otherwise you can just process it with a little bit of olive oil and garlic and pepper, and it'll be delicious. Check out all these delicious herbs in these small packages. So here's the time that I was talking to you about earlier, and you can keep it in the fridge. It'll just dry, or you can freeze it and then use it anytime. But look at that, we have everything from basil, thyme, I think we have some sage there. So enjoy all the flavors within the vegetable and the natural part of the supermarket. I mean, all our flavor is right there for you to grab and enjoy. See you next Monday.